Here are the 3 reasons you want to use curiosity more often in your professional life, and why being curious really can help you mentally to win more often. My name is Beate Chelette. I am the growth architect. I work with visionaries and leaders and help them to scale their impact by designing blueprint, journey maps, and everything that is around strategies on how to grow, build, and scale their business and their professional careers. So one of those topics in my speaking engagement is oftentimes around failure. And you've probably heard me talk about this before, people taking failure personal, and it's really hard sometimes to have a positive attitude. So the one emotion that I want you to use all the time is curiosity. So if I look at curiosity from the perspective of, I wonder what is going to, instead of, I hope this works, you just did a complete mental shift. So I'm going to give you a couple of examples because there's 3 reasons why you need to be doing this. So number 1, curiosity is going to detach you from the outcome. When you use curiosity, especially in business, when we use strategies, you are not attached to making it work. You are putting everything in. You give it a certain time frame, and you say, I'm very curious to see if this is a strategy that's working for me, right? That's curiosity, detachment from the outcome. So then if it works, you go, yes, I'm a winner because I did that. And if it doesn't work, you go, that strategy is not for me. We did a Facebook strategy that was just not working for us. It was easy. We could have done it. The content didn't feel like it was us. The language wasn't us. The stuff that works on Facebook right now just wasn't us. So we said it's not aligned with our values. So we're just going to let that too. Reason number 2, when you use curiosity, and I just hinted on that, you feel a lot more often like a winner. And you feel like a winner because you have a detachment from making it a judgment on whether or not what's going to happen is good or bad. So if you purposely find the good things in it, so now I can say, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't spend any more time, money, or energy or resources on this Facebook strategy. Thank God I saved so much time. Or I can say, man, we totally tanked it. We couldn't make it work. It was horrible. We spent time and money and energy and effort. So you see that if I use the curious approach and I go at it and I don't judge the outcome, but look at it as oh, wow, this is what happened from the perspective of curiosity, isn't it so much better? And then finally, it is all about looking at your business with the curiosity of which of those strategies should you be trying out. So my recommendation always is that in business, you should be having every quarter a strategy that you're trying out for lead generation, on whether that's Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, ads, Google, Yelp, whatever that is, but you should be working on fine-tuning strategies again and again and again. And because I believe this is so important, I have launched a podcast. And this podcast is called The Business Growth Architect Show. In this show, I interview every week somebody who wrote the playbook on that very particular strategy that they're sharing with you in that podcast. And these are the people that not just have perfected these strategies, but they are the ones who wrote the playbook and actually oftentimes are teaching these strategies. And I want you to head on over to wherever you get your podcasts and check it out. But it is mind-blowingly good. I feel almost selfish doing this podcast because now I'm hearing more and more and more strategies that we ourselves are starting to implement in our business because we love them so much. So again, use curiosity as a main emotion in your professional life, in your business. It prevents you from negative emotions because you want to be at a high. And check out the strategies that we're bringing to you through my brand new podcast, The Business Growth Architect Show. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you just heard, please send this video and share it with one other person who needs to hear today how to use curiosity and be more excited about what they do. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.